Hey guys, what's happening? This is Forgo Nation, and today we're going to do Shadowland stages 100 to 105. We're going to get that freaking mega advancement ticket, guys. And again, man, you're going to see some crazy HP on these characters. So guys, let's get into the action and let's rock and roll. So we're going to get this party started with Scarlett taking on this freaking Rumble. And this is one hell of a Rumble to be taken on. And guys, look at that HP, man. 23 million a piece for 4 different characters. I mean, that's 92 million. 92 million HP. And old Scarlett here is going to take them down. Stage 100, man. Frick, or 400, whatever you want to say. Freaking insane. I mean, Scarlett, good lord, you know, having the all defense down on the 4 and the 3, the mind resistance downs, you know, she's just ridiculous, man. This girl is freaking strong as hell. And this is one of them stages you could actually bring in a support like Ghost Panther or Valkyrie, because all these characters are super villains. I mean, she is insane, man. But guys, I do have a CTP of Rage on her, and all these characters will be pretty much maxed out that you're going to see, guys. They have to be able to do these high floors, taking down this much HP, man. It's freaking nuts. You know, she does have the advantage against combat types. I mean, guys, even if she was facing a Rumble where she was taking on, like, speed characters, oh my god, man. Like, it would be pretty rough because she'd have the disadvantage. I mean, it really is insane, and it really shows everybody how hard Shadowland gets. I mean, honestly, guys, I think it's a little extreme. I think it's a little too difficult, to be perfectly honest, man. This stuff's crazy. This is crazy. So you're gonna need, I mean, and I have 83% energy attack on my cards on top of this. So I got a fully built Scarlett, Mythic Uni, and all the works, you know, 5-star Urus, blah blah blah. You know, the CTP of Rage, blah, blah, blah. And I have all that energy attack on my cards. And look at how difficult this is. This is crazy. I mean, it's not difficult as far as how she is to play. I mean, she's got that 10-second mind control in the 4, so she just locks them down. She has great AoE. She can take down 3 characters at once. She's freaking awesome, man. Scarlett's amazing. This girl is ridiculous. Still, even after the Infinity War update over a year ago, still ridiculous. Man, she's awesome. But look at this, guys. Good lord, man. So we had about 30 seconds to spare. Crazy power. Now we're going to do 101 with Captain Marvel. And we're going to use that 42% all attack from Medusa, because Captain Marvel, guys, you know, I don't think she really needs it, to be honest. I don't think she needs that extra attack because she gets 30% energy attack from her own leadership. But again, guys, my Captain Marvel's built up big time. CTP of Rage, I mean, Mythic Uni, blah, 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 you know, fully awakened ISOs, blah, blah. All these characters are going to have the same little thing. You know, and Captain Marvel, man, as long as she's in Radiant form, she'll get the all defense down on a 3. And every time she has an all defense down on her tier 3. And this is tough, man. So we got 4 characters that have 18 million HP apiece. So that's what? 18, 36, 72 million. Whew, crazy, man. Crazy. Don't ask me why it is that this is a relay. And I guess that's why they have less HP than that Rumble. But man, it's crazy. But see, in the Rumble, you can take down 3 characters at once, whereas in this you can only take down 2 characters at once. But as you guys can see, they kind of run around a little bit. But man, Captain Marvel is freaking nuts. Man, this girl's tearing it up. Good lord, so easy to play. Loving it, man. Loving it. And guys, you know, I'll let you guys know something, man. You know, when I was doing all these, you know, clears, I was spending a ton of gold trying to get the right stages for these characters. Trying to get the optimal stages for these characters. I mean, you really want to be doing a lot of relays. Relays, man. And you want to make sure they have the type advantage. And universals are great because they don't have any disadvantages towards the other types, which is very useful for floors that have different types like this one. Which is another reason why Captain Marvel is so awesome. I mean, she's insane, guys. I mean, look at this. 2 minutes. Just a little over 2 minutes. Freaking nuts. I mean, girl can definitely go higher, man. Crazy. And now we're doing Chirag. And we're going to use Hela's leadership. That 45% to energy attack. And Chirag, guys, she could do this without a leadership. No problem. It's just when I was playing Shadowland, I saved all my leaderships. All my leaderships I saved to the very end. I tried saving them all the way to the end just because I wasn't sure how much power I would need for these super high stages. And you guys see, you know, this is a relay. And these characters have 21 million HP apiece. So, what, 42? 84 million HP? Yeah. 84 million. And Chirag does, you know, have an advantage over Sif and White Tiger, but she has a disadvantage against Elektra. And Angela's a universal character, so she doesn't have an advantage over Angela at all as far as her damage that she's dealing. And this girl melts. Melts, man. Chirag is easily the highest has the highest burst damage on her tier 3. That's the way I should word it. She has the highest burst damage. I'm not saying she's the most powerful. I'm just saying she has the highest burst damage on that tier 3 than any character in the game. And she is just, it's ridiculous, guys. Like, man, this girl's ridiculous. I mean, look at her, guys. She's taking down a hell of a lot of HP. You know, like I said, she doesn't need no leadership, guys. She don't need it. She could easily do over 100 without any leaderships. Freaking insane power. Look at this crap. Look at this girl. Freaking just melting that HP. Good Lord, man. God, I love Chirag. Ah, she's so awesome, man. Wow. I'm not sure what happened there, so let's move on. Now we're going to do 103 with Deadpool. And yeah, guys, Speed Rumble. Yeah. And he's going to take him down, man. And look at that HP, guys. Look at that. 25 million. I know I bring up the HP, but I do, guys, to show you just how difficult this crap is. It's ridiculous. He's going to take down 100 million HP in total. 100 million, guys. I tried doing this with a CTP of destruction. He could not do it. I had to equip a CTP of energy for Deadpool to be able to do this. That's how hard this is. Even with his all defense down, which is ridiculous, on his 1 skill and his tier 3, I still had to equip a CTP of energy for him to get this done. The damage just wasn't there with a CTP of destruction. He needed that extra chain hit damage. Good Lord, man. I mean, that's insane. And look at how difficult this is. Like, they expect us, Netmarble expects people to go to 130? 130? They better give us some OP characters or some kind of OP supports against heroes. Because right now, all our support characters are against villains for the most part. You know, all the characters that have 45% damage dealt, it's dealt to super villains. So we're going to need some serious extra power or powerful butt characters that are more powerful than these characters we already have to do this. I mean, this is ridiculous. Look at this crap. Look at this. This is nuts. When I was playing this, guys, I'm just thinking to myself, good Lord. I mean, this is crazy. Oh my God. I mean, yeah, guys. I mean, look at this. Here we have Deadpool, fully maxed out. Mythic Uni. I mean, fully awakened ISOs. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, I do only have 55% physical attack, but that's still not. I mean, that's a decent amount of physical attack on my cards. And he's having this kind of trouble with this. And guys, I'm keeping the proc on the 4. You know, whether it's the 4 or the 5, it doesn't matter. Either one does great damage. But look at this, man. This is, oh my God. I mean, it's freaking nuts. 100 million HP. But, you know, on the bright side, it shows how powerful Deadpool is. I mean, he's freaking nuts. And that's why I saved him for this higher level. He's just freaking nuts. But I had to roll a crap ton of times to get this stage for him to do, guys. Because if this was a stage where he was facing combat characters, I don't think he wouldn't have been able to do it. There's no way, guys. Look at the time. There's no way he'd been able to do it if he was at a disadvantage. So you have to play the optimal stages with the most powerful characters in these high stages to get it done. It's just nuts. 3 seconds to spare. Wow. Now we're going to do stage 104, and look at what we got going on here. You know, we're going to use Luna, and she does have the type advantage against these characters. But we had to use Warp, and my Luna does have a CTP of Rage, and she's all decked out, guys. She's pretty much maxed out. And I'm using, you know, Ironheart's leadership, that 45% increase to energy attack. So I'm using a leadership and that support buff from Warwolf to get it done, guys. I tried doing this without Warwolf and Ironheart, and Luna, I mean, I'd come close, but I just couldn't quite get it done, guys. That's nuts. You know, 75 million HP. You know, and Luna doesn't have any all defense down. So that's something to keep in mind, you know. Yeah, Deadpool took the 100 million. He took 100 million HP down, but he also has all defense down. And that's meta stuff. Luna is just pure power. Pure power, man. And she's taking down, she's going to take down, what, 75, 76, almost 77 million HP. But I had to use extra supports to be able to do this, man. That's crazy. Luna, the character that can, like, score freaking, you know, millions in ABX. Like, millions. Like, the character that can hit 11 million in ABX if you know how to play her. I mean, and even if you don't know how to play her and you have a CTB of Rage, like on my account, if I'm just button mashing, I can score 5-6 million easy with her. It's just nuts. And she's having this kind of trouble. This is what I'm talking about, guys, in Shadowland. We're going to need some major OP characters or OP uniforms or something to be able to get to that 130 mark for that CTP selector, man. I really think that Netmarble needs to... I mean, listen, guys. It's nice to have a challenge and a goal in the game, but I really think they need to nerf this a little bit. They need to drop this a little bit, man. I mean, this is just... It's too much. It's too much. Most players are not going to be able to do this. This is crazy. It's just, I mean, look at how much trouble she's having, guys. Look at this. And I'm keeping the proc on the tier 3, and then I chain it with the 5 and the 3 and the 1. Like, it's just, it's hard. It's really hard. It's just, oh my God, man. I was baffled that Luna was actually having trouble doing this. I was actually baffled. I'm thinking to myself, Luna? Luna? Like, this is the highest DPS character in the game as far as overall damage. She does more damage than any character in the game in ABX. She does, guys. If you got her built right with the CTB Rage, she does. And look at this. 4 seconds to spare. How insane is that? And now for last but not least, stage 105. I thought it was only fitting to use Jean Grey, you guys. We're going to be using Hyperion's 45% all attack leadership, and we're going to be using Coulson's 45% damage dealt to supervillains. Now, Coulson's passive will only work against Red Hulk and Green Goblin. Plus, Jean Grey, because she's a blast type, she'll have an advantage against Green Goblin and Red Hulk. So you're going to be seeing a difference in the amount of damage we're dealing to Ghost Rider and Angela compared to Red Hulk and Green Goblin. She's not going to be doing as much damage to Ghost Rider and Angela. And this is really something that's really awesome about Jean is Ghost Rider is completely immune to fire damage. But the beautiful thing is, even though Jean Grey's tier 3 does fire damage, that sucker has a 100% chance to penetrate fire immunity. So she's still going to be doing damage to him, which is insane, on top of having fire resistance down. Plus, she has an all defense down on her fist skill. I mean, plus she does mind damage on her 3rd and 5th skill. I mean, she is just built to take about anything on. I mean, she is ridiculous. And guys, as always, look at that HP, man. 23 million apiece. 23 million. Which means that's about 92 million HP that she's going to be taking down. And I am glad that I saved all my attack leaderships for the end of Shadowland. Because honestly, guys, if I wouldn't have had them, even with these well-built characters, even having 83% energy attack, they would not have been able to get it done. Not on their own. Look at this. I mean, in some certain circumstances, I think they could have. But this is ridiculous. This is a lot of HP, man. Holy crap. And guys, you know, I got her built like crazy. I mean, she's all decked out. Mythic Uni, you know, fully awakened ISOs, CTB of Rays, and, you know, 5-star Ruse, blah, 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 blah. I mean, she's all decked out. It's ridiculous. I mean, good Lord, man, you know. It's just, I mean, oh God, it's crazy, man. You know, I kind of play around a little bit with Green Goblin, Red Hawk because I can, man. She does way more damage to them because of her type advantage and because of Coulson's passive, man. Freaking awesome. And we're about to get that Mega Advancement ticket, guys. We got it. Took a lot of gold, took a lot of patience, took a lot of practicing, but we are going to get that sucker. Come on now. Die. Yes. And there you have it, guys. We finally got that son of a gun. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.